What is up, guys? Yorsho Cycles, and right here we are going to be rebuilding the front wheel off the World War II step through bicycle. A couple facts that I'm gonna go through real quick because I do go through this video pretty quick. Is they have Hartford bearings. Hartford was a brand that was used obviously back in the day. They were considered to be really, really good quality, and I'm kind of happy it has it. Another one is that the hubs are new departure hubs, which was, again, they were pretty high, not high end, but just known for their durability back in the day. With technology and everything, coming forward, I'm sure these won't be considered high end as of today's date. Not sealed bearings or anything like that, just regular caged bearings. I'm using a spray that I made with, I think it's laundry detergent, dish soap, and some other things that I had laying around. Honestly, don't know what's in there. And you should be using gloves, but I figured with how much elbow grease I'm putting on, I would have ripped through the gloves anyway. So I just decided to go bare knuckle on it. And here I am, just once again, this is just straight elbow power. This is nothing high tech, nothing like that. Just trying to clean them off. These wheels were actually a lot better shape than I thought they were, which is why I decided to reuse them instead of buying a newer set. Also, I feel like a newer set wouldn't match the patina on this particular build, and I was fortunate enough that these are 26 inches wheels instead of the weird size that Schwinn came out with. They have a weird size for their older beach cruiser. It's like a 26.2 or 1/4 or something crazy like that, which is kind of hard to find tires. So when I found out they were 26s, I said I'll rebuild them. And once again, you could just see me just, using an old t-shirt because I was going to throw it away. So I figured might as well throw it away dirty. Here I am using automotive grease, nothing high end, but I'm sure it's better than grease that they had back in the day. This is full synthetic grease from Mobile One that I got from AutoZone, and as you could tell, I went really, really heavy on it. I was not cheap with the grease at all. They are cage bearings, so I figured the more grease they have, the better. In a little bit, you will see my gardener pop up because he is returning a bike that I gave him because unfortunately he doesn't have room for it and he thinks I do. So we have a little discussion about the bike that I gave him and the bike that I'm working on. So that's coming up real soon. And then you see me just cleaning them up, spinning them. They spun really, really well. I didn't want to lose the nuts, so I went ahead and put them back. And I'm taking off the tire. You could use a screwdriver, but these tires were beat, so they just kind of came off with just my hand, so I didn't see a point of getting any other tools involved. This is the tape, the rim tape, and you can see a little quick spin right there. And I'm just, once again, just going to town with the elbow grease. I should have used my spray at this point, but for some reason I wasn't thinking about it, so I just kept on scrubbing. And this tool actually did, it did what it was supposed to do. It did its job, and took out most of the dried up dirt that was held on in the inside. What am I doing here? Oh, I get my electrical tape, and I do 2 passes with the electrical tape because the rim is so thick that I need 2 passes. Here's my gardener right here. Talking about, that's a Trek 830 26 inch that unfortunately, like I said, he didn't have space, so he went ahead and brought it back. And I'm talking to him, I'm telling him that I don't have space for it, but I'll find something to do with it. And then talking about the World War II bike just a little bit. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm poking the hole to run the tube, and I grab the tire, and of course I put the tube and tire on together. This is a mountain bike tire, but that's what I had handy. I might do white walls later on. I'm not really sure. And you're gonna see me do, once again, I should have used the spray on the wheel, but I didn't. And I don't know why I didn't. I should have, but I just kept going at it with elbow grease, and it came out really nice. I'm gonna air it up pretty soon, and you're gonna see. Well, you can't tell here, but I aired it up really slow to make sure it held pressure, and the rim didn't just explode. I bounced it a couple more times, and I figured it's good to go. So Yard Sale Cycles out.